What up, guys? Good morning, man. I hope y'all are having a good day. Man, look at the weather, man. Man, look, this grass is green. This grass is green out here. I need to hire them for my grass. Hey, listen. Okay, I gotta be still here. I'm gonna tell you guys why I don't really care or mind or think Ebony K Williams. I don't want to get her last name wrong. This is why I don't care about what she said or think that she's necessarily wrong in what she's saying. She may be misguided in some things, but I'm going to get into it. She says that she doesn't want to date a bus driver unless he owns the bus. So this just plays into female nature and women wanting more. Women wanting more and women wanting to pair themselves with men that have the potential to get more. Right? It's just an adding on to the security. And it's the way that she understands that he can get more. It doesn't mean that a bus driver can't get more. Is that growing up around women, and like I've told you guys in some of my previous shorts, it was my mom. She has 3 sisters, so that's 4 women. I'm the only male in the family my age. I have a host of female cousins, and one thing that I understand is that as smart as women are, some things you have to make it plain because they're not going to do the homework. So it's not the fact that she won't date the bus driver and that bus driver can't make more than the owner, right? She can clearly see that the owner has the ambition to want to make more. He may not make more. There's businesses that fold every day, right? But she would have to do more research to talk to that bus driver to see where he put his money at, how he invests, how he manages his money, how much he saves, how frugal does he live till he could get to certain points. What's his milestone? Like, she's not going to do the homework. So basically, him owning the bus takes a little bit of work out of her getting to know that person. So she would give that owner a chance first, then maybe find out, oh, he owns the bus or the buses or the trucks, and he may not be doing that well. And then she'll probably dump him. I mean, this is just, it is what it is. So some things you have to make simple and plain for women to understand or to make them feel more comfortable. And somebody owning the bus makes it a little bit more comfortable, right? Because she sees the potential for upward mobility. And so I didn't take it to heart, but I also understand, right? I also understand where the other people were coming from. Because you guys see me, I'm always in my work vans with the wheelchair lift in the back. My wife works for the company that I built. We do home health. There's a different array to home health. You have the transportation side, and you have the in-home health side, and then you have the partnering with different pharmacy side, and I'm still growing as a company, so I'm getting into all of these things. But I take care of more of the transportation side because guess what? Things happen on the road. I can fix almost anything, like if it's reasonable, very fast. But I didn't start out like this though. I started out driving and managing other companies, right? You have to see where that person's headspace is at. My headspace was always, okay, let me learn what I can learn so I can leave. That was always my mindset. Let me learn what I can learn. I like what I do. I like helping people that are disabled. I like helping the elderly. I've been doing it my whole life. I grew up taking care of sick family members. My grandma, my auntie, my grandfather, my other grandmother that's on my dad's side, uh, a host of cousins, and I grew up taking care of people, right? Um, so this kind of really seemed natural to me. So I love what I do, but without owning, you don't really get to support a family off of it, right? So so that's what people need to realize. But to the bus drivers and to the truck drivers that don't own, it's like, yo, you don't even give us a chance to know what our plans are. You don't know how I invest my money. You don't even know that I drive, but I live well below my means so I can own. I don't have the new iPhone 14. I mean, look, the phone I got now is a TCL 5G. I don't even have a Samsung. I don't have an iPhone. Nothing. You guys see me on here every day. I got 1 of 3 hoodies on. I'm not buying another hoodie. I don't care about that. I don't have to buy the new nothing. But see, that's also why like women really don't like to date blue collar men anyway, because blue collar men kind of see things if they matter or if they don't. Right? If they matter or if they don't. If I don't need a new hoodie, more chances than not, I'm not going to go buy a new hoodie. Right? For what? I don't see the need of it. I don't see the need to go get things that I don't need. I don't need the new iPhone. For what? All right? I can send emails on the phone I have. I can take pictures on the phone I have. I can make phone calls on the phone I have. And it's not attractive to the social status of what women want to portray in the world. And another thing is women don't like really dating blue collar men because blue collar men, to be honest, are the most consistent group of people. I would want to say of the world, but I don't really know that much about too many other countries, so I don't want to say that because that could be false. But I'll probably say it in the world because most blue collar workers have a routine, they have a pattern, they have a schedule. The pressure is all on them, and they don't like people that make excuses because we don't get to make excuses. Right? I can't make an excuse. There's times I wanted to not do what I do, but I'm the owner. I'm building. The pressure is on me. My wife recently started working for the company. So that means that up until this point, to where I could build out to where I had, something for her to do, it was all on me. Right? Because she got the kids and she got everything. So I had to make it so that something fit her schedule so that she could help me out. So I don't get downtime. I don't like excuses. Like I don't like, this. Okay, figure it out. I don't care. And see, that's how most blue collar men work. Um, there's a content creator. I'm not gonna name her name because sometimes she's friendly, sometimes she's not. But she had a whole live stream about about women don't choose responsible men because it makes women be better. It makes women realize, oh, I really am lazy. Oh, I'm not as smart as I thought I was, right? Um, but I could go on and on about this. But my last point: most women don't date blue collar men because there is a level of intelligence that they don't realize that person has, which goes back to making it to where women can see who you are because they're not going to dig deeper to do any homework. Listen, I'm because of the landscape is changing like ever so quickly. I'm going to re-enroll into college for mechanical engineering. because I'm on the road all day. I have fixed multiple vehicles. I know how to do things. I know how to make things, from mechanics to electrical. I can pretty much, I've saved myself like $20,000 last year of just repairs because I know how to do it myself. I can read schematics and I can do things myself. If you think that other blue collar men don't have that skill set, I know a bunch of mechanics that could also get a degree in mechanical engineering because they understand and they've been so used to doing. But guess what? It's not flattering to people. There are very similar skill sets, but now you do have to learn more, right? But you already have the knowledge to eyeball when things can fit and how to make things work and knowing when things aren't going to work. Like that all comes into a lot of things. If you don't think that plumbers know how water pressure works and how fluid works, if you think mechanics don't know how fluid works, how to get pressure from the lines, how to get pressure out of the lines, what contraptions do what, like there's a lot of things that blue pill workers know, but people take people like us for granted. They really do, because there's a perceived level of unintelligence, just like that driver is a perceived level of no ambition. And women aren't going to do the homework. Most of them won't. Women suffer in potential and paper trail when they're picking somebody. Potential, they want to see the potential. They're not going to follow the paper trail. And I'm going to have a whole stream on that. Potential and paper trail. They will pick the best looking person. They will pick what they can clearly see. They will pick the rich guy, not even knowing how he got rich. He could have got an inheritance from his family. He could have hit the lottery, and he don't know how to manage money at all. But they're picking because what they see. They're not going to do the homework for it. But that's my time. Let me know what y'all think, man. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If you have a different idea, well then, tell it to me. I don't mind. I like having these conversations. Till next time.